And just like that, Adidas has unofficially unveiled the first signature shoe of Anthony Edwards, the AE1. I say unofficial because as of this time, Adidas is yet to make a formal announcement. Nevertheless, Anthony Edwards took to social media to reveal the AE1 during the Anthony Edwards camp on September 23, 2023 in Georgia. Seems like Adidas is gearing to ramp things up, but what should we expect from the AE1? Let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Pair. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel for updates, share this video. That said, let's dive in. In late 2020, Anthony Edwards signed a shoe deal with Adidas after being drafted as the #1 overall pick during the 2020 NBA draft. In his contract, Edwards agreed to a clause that stated he would receive his own signature shoe if he made the NBA All-Star lineup, and that's exactly what happened. The Ant-Man got a spot in the 2023 All-Star Game roster as a reserve. He would eventually drop 12 points in his first ever All-Star game. In that game, Anthony Edwards wore the Adidas BYW Select in the Ant-Man inspired colorway. In May 2023, we got a first glimpse of the AE1 through leaked photos. Not much in terms of detail has been discovered at the time, except that the shoe seems to be using a suctioned upper booty construction and a dominant TPU overlay that wraps almost the entire upper of the shoe. The overlay itself has multiple ventilation holes. And so here we are, 3 years into Ant-Man's contract with Adidas, and now the AE1 has arrived. Here are some of the things that we can expect from the shoe. One, as the initial teaser video shows, the shoe is probably inspired by the Lamborghini Urus, a super sports car with the practical functionality of an SUV. From this, Adidas probably had in mind a shoe that was built for speed and power for a multi-skilled athlete such as Edwards. Which brings us to the second point. It's possible that the shoe uses a neoprene-like material for the upper, giving the shoe adequate stretch during sprints while retaining that one-to-one fit. This also helps reduce the weight of the shoe while adding adequate ventilation. Third, the aggressive TPU casing or shell that wraps around the midfoot and the sides of the toe box is most likely aimed at providing support. This is probably designed to add foot containment for those explosive moves on the court. Also, the holes in the shell will add more ventilation. Fourth, the outsole uses large herringbone traction patterns like the treads of a car tire, most likely to improve court grip, especially during sharp changes in direction. Fifth, there seems to be a TPU plate wedged between the outsole and the midsole. This should add torsional support for those really hard push-offs and side movements. Sixth, the shoe looks like it uses full-length boost cushioning. For guys like Anthony Edwards bringing much torque, the boost midsole could help provide the much-needed impact protection. The shoe also uses rope laces, also indicating that the silhouette requires the midfoot lockdown that only rope laces could offer. A carbon fiber heel counter is added into the mix for that heel lockdown since the shoe uses a soft material for its booty construction. No confirmed release date and retail price yet as of this time, but word has it that the Adidas AE1 will drop before end of 2023. I think the AE1 looks promising in terms of performance, and this should play similarly to the Adidas Tray 3, except probably for the court feel. But let me know what you think. Post your thoughts in the comments section, smash the thumbs up button, share the video, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Pair. Thanks for watching. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.